what judgment is about to come upon you. Go ahead.
And that he must leave those things to others and die.
Right, he's going to have to leave those things to others and die. Or he's going to have to leave all that substance that he's been working for and he's going to have to die. The Heavenly Father is going to require his spirit. Go ahead.
Be steadfast in thy covenant, and be conversant therein, and wax old in thy work.
Right, and be conversant therein in what? In the covenant. The covenant of our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's what we're supposed to be meditating on. All right, now go ahead and get that in Luke 12. What is that? 19. Hey, little man, is he gone? Is that guy gone? All right. Okay. All right.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 12, verse 19. And I will say unto my soul, Soul, thou hast much goods laid up for many years.
Right, I have a lot of goods laid out for many years, man. I got all the canned food, you know, I got gold, I got silver, I got cryptocurrency. I'm cool. I ain't got nothing to worry about. Right. Go ahead.
Take then ease and eat, drink, and be merry.
And I can kick back, man. I ain't got to worry about the economic collapse. You know, I ain't got an underground bunker, but you know, I got a trailer out in the woods. Yeah. I'm cool, man. Go ahead.
Verse 20. But the Most High said unto him, Thou fool.
Thou fool. Right. So if you're thinking like this, you're a what? You're a fool. Go ahead.
This night thy soul shall be required.
This night shall your soul be required. You gonna die tonight, right? Most High can send a stroke. He can send a damn roving gang to search you out.
Right.
Oh, he over there, man. He got all the canned goods. He got this and that. Let's go roll up on him. Right. Hey, look. I'm gonna send one of these little badass females we got. He gonna for sure gonna open the door. My cousins used to rob people like that. He used to send a little Asian chick. Because you know the Edomites, they love the Moabite chick. They gonna open for them. They gonna open. They used to kick the door down, man. Hey, rob them blind. Yep, go ahead.
Verse 20. But the Most High said unto him, Thou fool.
Right, thou fool. So you a fool thinking like that. Go ahead.
This night thy soul shall be required of thee.
Go ahead.
Then who shall those things be which thou hast provided?
Right, then who are those things going to be left to? Well, really, it's going to be left to us.
Right.
All that silver, you get that in Job, you shall put on, shall heap up silver, but the just shall put it. I ain't read that in a while. Job 27. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
This is Sirach, chapter 5, verse 1. Set not thy heart upon thy goods.
Set not thy heart, meaning thy mind upon thy goods. All the things that you have. Go ahead.
And say not, I have enough for my life.
Hey, I'm cool. I got enough for my life. I ain't got nothing to worry about. Go ahead.
Follow not thy own mind and thy strength to walk in the ways of thy heart.
Right, because that's a worldly mind. That's a worldly mind. That's a carnal way of thinking. Right. The only way you good is if the Heavenly Father is pleased with what you're doing. The Heavenly Father and the Son. Hey, otherwise, you're subject to get judged. No matter how rich you are. No matter how many women you got. No matter how many people love you. All right, the Heavenly Father isn't pleased with you. He's liable to put you to death. All right. Simple as that. You got some more? I think that was it. That was the point. Got it? 27. You got 15, 14, 13. Job 27 and 14. Start at 13.
It's the book of Job, chapter 27, verse 13. By his spirit he hath garnished the heathen, the heavens. His hand hath formed the crooked serpent. Lo, these are parts of his ways, but how little a portion is heard of him.
Go ahead.
But the thunder of his power, who can understand?
That's in Job 27?
Oh, that's 26.
Get 27. Go ahead, brother.
This is book of Job, chapter 27, verse 13. This is the portion of a wicked man.
Right, this is the portion of a wicked man. Go ahead. Which America is full of wicked men. Go ahead, brother.
With the Most High.
Go ahead.
And the heritage of oppression, which they shall receive of the Almighty.
That's the spirit. He's soft. And then his homies came by and said, hey, man, don't trip off me. Go ahead. But see, the Heavenly Father has brothers out really just to condemn you people. And you know, you brothers who are listening, you get edified. You know, we get edified coming out here. This builds up our spirit. Each day you're more seasoned in the faith. Right? You know? dealing with the elements, dealing with the different spirits, and you're laying out treasures in heaven. You know, so, and whether you people listen or not, that's no consequence to us. Because we do this for the love of it. Just like certain people, they play basketball and say, man, I'll play this game, even if I play it for free, just because you love the game. Whether there's no fan, just why you think they in the bubble? They really love playing, they really want that championship. It don't matter if there's any fans in there or not. Go ahead, brother.
If his children be multiplied, it is for the sword.
Right, it's talking about you so-called white people. So if your children are multiplied for the sword, multiplied is for the sword. You think you have a little baby boom generation, it's all for the sword. That's the spirit. Hey, the Heavenly Father sent Esau. I ain't seen a lot of Edomites out here. Because Esau getting overran. It's a Jacob, man. You see a lot of Israelites, you see a lot of Elamites, Ishmaelites, Moabites. Go ahead, brother.
And his offspring shall not be satisfied with bread.
Keep going.
Those that remain of him shall be buried in death, and his widow shall not weep.
Right, and his widow shall not weep. Why? Because they're going to be with Jacob. Right. Go ahead.
Though he heap up silver as the dust.
Here's the point. Though he heap up silver as the dust, you got a lot of these different investors, they're buying up silver, they're buying up gold. Go ahead. Why? Because they understand that the dollar is about to be null and void. The dollar is losing its status as the reserve currency.
I didn't see it.
And that's really what's keeping America going because of the petrodollar. Go ahead, but guess what? It's going out, man. Go ahead, brother.
And prepare raiment as the clay.
Go ahead.
He may prepare it, but the just shall put it on.
Right, he may prepare it, but the just shall put it on. Go ahead.
And the innocent shall divide the silver.
And the innocent shall divide the silver. So all you people, you prepping just for us. Right. So all we have to do is what? Continue to preach the word, and we're going to be cared for, man. Isaiah 65.
Be patient, you know. That's all the Lord requires. Have faith, be patient, continue to do his will.
That's right.
Going to house to house, but abundance of food. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Like pilgrims go to a house.
Right.
So that's not available. There's nothing but food in there. Right? So the abundance of everything that we need. Right?
Hey, well, a lot of people are just going to bring us gifts. You know, they're going to sit at home. Because right now people do that. You know, you got people that, hey, you got people, they get their last, man. They ain't got nothing in their pockets. Other nations giving us money. So, hey, when this thing really goes down and they see the countenance that we have and the type of spirit that we have, that's why all the women are gonna come. Why? Because everybody else gonna be passed out. They're gonna see us in the same spirit. Because these people, they don't really lay their heart what's going on. But then they're gonna remember us. They're gonna see how we are. They're gonna, oh, those are the prophets. Right? They're gonna bring us any and everything they got, including that thing between their legs. Man, talking about this woman. Right? All right. Along with all the food and the money that they got, family heirlooms. Yeah, she gonna take her grandma wedding ring, try to bring it in. I got this. Hey man, you gonna see the survival instincts of these women, man. These women will do anything to survive. Because these women, they're scared to death. They really love life.
They're gonna be see that. That's why they out here whoring. You know, that's why they out here trying to get $1 because they like to be on top. They don't want to be on the bottom.
Yeah, they love attention. They love having fun, pleasure, and everything like that. Yeah, so they'll do anything, man. They'll do anything to survive. Literally anything.
And man, that's gonna be a storehouse, a trade. You know, hey man, I got a couple women that we're gonna come back and right here though. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all trading on that.
Oh yeah, women are gonna go back to their commodity state. Because women are property according to the scriptures. Right. Well, even now, when a woman, when she marries a man, she takes on what? His last name. Right. Because now you're his property. Give me Isaiah 4:1. Oh, you know, the box, you gotta read it. I would be remiss if you didn't read it. You know what? Read the last couple of verses in the 3rd chapter, and then you give me 2nd Ezra 16 and 33. Now, a lot of you women, you're gonna straight up get rejected. Hey, even now, like a woman, if she's not all about it, like I'm not even entertaining her. I don't care how good looking you are. But certain good looking women, they be shooting their shot. They be flirting, but they want you to play around with them. Now you gotta bow down, right? And like a lot of women that watch the video, you don't really want to get with us. We're too rugged, too rough, raw, rugged. Second Ezra 16 and 33, and you get Isaiah 3 and like what, 25? It's like the last couple verses.
I got 16.
Yeah, keep that on deck, and then let's go into Isaiah 3.
Isaiah 3 verse 25.
Yep.
Thy
Hey,
men,
nobody's saying like you, brother. Go ahead,
thy men
I'm fighting with you, man. You gotta take it easy, man. That was all the spirit, man. Right. But you know why? Because they out here to get a woman, and these women, man, they want a subscription to their Snapchat. They out here looking for love. Man, they out here looking for a sucker, man. So if he looking like he ain't really doing too good economically, they're just gonna pass him over. Right. If you can't run game on him, then all right, get out of here. You ain't got nothing for him, you gotta get out of here. Right. See, look, you know who will get the woman out here? We'll get the woman. Right? You know?
he ain't got the best garment, the best power.
Bro, I didn't knock a woman in pajamas. Right. You know, I used to live in downtown San Jose, and I'd be at the house, brothers would be there, and I'd just go out, and I'd run into old chicks that I went to school with or something. Oh, hey, what's your number? Right. Take a picture with me and stuff. You could be out. You could be out anything. I had some green pants on and damn Market Garden shirt back in the day. I get a fine ass woman. Then the homie, he all suited and booted. He don't get nothing. Right. You know. He be like, man. He used to be like, man, I'm all dressed up. He not even dressed. I said, hey man. It's got to be in you, not on you. Right. Buddy. Go ahead, brother.
Isaiah 3 verse 25.
Oh, like you be out sometimes, and then Elon would try to kick it with you. Because they want to get on the woman. Right. So go ahead, brother. That's right. That didn't happen. I had a lot of clients like that when I used to work in Fremont. And like, hey man, we need to go to a bar. If you know anything about Fremont, it's a lot of Elamites. Right. You know? There's a lot of Afghanis and Indians and stuff like that. So let's go out. They want me to not woman. Not woman for them, really. Go ahead, brother.
Isaiah 3 verse 25. Thy men shall fall by the sword.
Right, thy men shall fall by the sword in what? In the wars. Right. Go ahead.
and the mighty men and thy mighty in the war.
Right, and the mighty men in the war. Just get that in 2 Ezra 16. 16 what? 33.
It's the book of 2 Ezra, chapter 16, verse 33. The virgin shall mourn, having no bridegroom.
Right, the virgin shall mourn, having no bridegroom. Now, virgin, when you look up that word virgin, it can mean a woman that hasn't no man or a woman of a marriageable age. Go ahead.
Ye women shall mourn, having no husband.
Right, the woman shall mourn, having no husband. Go ahead.
Their daughters shall mourn, having no helper.
Go ahead.
In the wars shall the bridegroom be destroyed.
Right, so in the wars, the bridegroom, they're going to be destroyed. They're going to get totally annihilated. Right. Yeah. What's going on? Yes. We'll be back soon. All right. Grade A food. See, we're cool guys. We're nice guys. We don't be out here, we see somebody, we just, we uppercut them, and we just happen to be the men of the Lord. Right. We're nice guys, we're reasonable guys. Right. We're just telling a message that people can't accept. Because it's true. It's the truth, and the truth hurts. Right. All right, go ahead, brother.
And their husbands shall perish of famine.
Right, they shall perish of famine. The famine that's coming. See, America is going to be a post-apocalyptic movie. Right, go ahead.
Hear now these things and understand them, ye servants of the Lord.
Right, and we understand them. We actually lay it to heart, which is why we come out here. All right, you're good, brother. Go back to Isaiah, the 3rd chapter.
Continuing on. Verse 26. And her gates shall lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground.
Go ahead.
Isaiah 4 verse 1. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man.
Right, 7 women, which that's just a complete woman, complete number. 7 women shall take hold of one man. A singular brother. Kalat, Nefash, Ariyah, Barium, or better just call him Ishakar. You see a brother on YouTube, it's the Barium. Yeah, I named the brothers, I forget their names. You know? Hey. Oh, that's that brother. Yeah. Just like right now. Right. Because we've been out here so long, people recognize this. Right. Oh, that's so talented. Oh, yeah. I heard him. I stopped by for like 3 minutes. They said this was going to happen. Right. They're going to see death and destruction all around. They're going to see us. We're going to have a big Kool-Aid smile on our face. Right. Might have some blood on our garments. Somebody's got their damn head blown off right next to us. Right. Hey, look, man, we're not even going. Hey, a lot of these things gonna happen. We're not even gonna blink. They say at destruction and famine, thou shalt laugh. Right? Yeah. Very like I don't want to say like strong spirit on the we gonna look like sickos, man. Yeah, sickos. Hey, you gonna look chopped up head, come up. Oh, look at that. Oh shit. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, these sick. That's how people gonna be looking at it. You know, everything gonna be scared. They're gonna throw up, vomit. Oh yeah. Well, look, like I said, Breonna Taylor's boyfriend, man, he was all. You saw the footage. He was all messed up. Man, we're just regular people. We hard-working people. Man, my girlfriend, she's dead. Because he ain't got that warrior spirit. Like, damn, man, you saw caught. Because like us, if that happened, damn shit, you saw got it. They caught it slipping. But see, our people don't lay it to heart that they in a war. After all these years in America, you thought you just I'm an American citizen now. And a lot of you guys in this truth, you got that mindset. All right, you came into this, you was on fire, but after a while, all right, you get a wife, you get some kids, all right, you got a 9 to 5. Now you're just a regular ass American. You gotta keep your edge, man. You gotta continue to hate this world, right? And a lot of, you know what's crazy? A lot of these dudes catch like nothing but pure hell. And us, we get like, there were times I was cool. I still hate this place more than this. There's got to be a spirit in you, man. See, it's got to be in you, not on you, man. Right. Let's go ahead and finish that off in Isaiah, the 4th chapter.
And in that day, said a woman shall take hold of one man's day. We will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let it be called by thy name.
Only let it be called by thy name. So what happens when you take a woman to wife? She takes your name. So look, I just want to be known as your wife. Go ahead.
To take away our reproach.
That's right, because Heavenly Father, He's going to have such a spirit of aura around us. They're going to know, oh, don't mess with him or anybody that's with him. And that's pretty much what we have right now. You know, people don't really be messing with him. If they do, they're Jesus. They got to be like a real high level people. Most of these people, they're like, oh, hey, how you doing like her? That was a straight quote-unquote bullseye, man. You know, but she still respect, man. You know, they run a restaurant very good on me, and this little concubine I had used to take me there. She used to live right around here. And it's funny, I actually saw her at Oak Park. I see you. Yeah. I see you too. Memories. Oh shit. Yeah, she took me all around this area, man. So when I first moved, and even before I moved here. But that was one of the spots. It was great food, you know, I might add. Oh yeah. But see, we went there, we ate, you know, everybody had laughs, we were enjoyable. Cool. It's just that we're the prophets of doom, man. That's all. You know? And you can't do nothing about that, man. It just is what it is. Hey, like, it is what it is. It is. 200,000 people. It is what it is. It is though. But see, a lot of these people, they recognize it, they know it. We be out there, people just pull over, oh man, I've seen you, man. I never seen you like in person, like, oh, I know you right here. All right, man. But there's a lot of people like that. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry, brother. I didn't cut you off. I was saying, Lord, my habit and see that kind of up there. Oh yeah? And I'll put a Lord in. Hey, can you get Proverbs 16 and 17, Jeremiah 15 and 11? See, this is supposed to excite you. Right? This is supposed to excite you because each day, and it's all about mindset. You got a lot of brothers that wake up and roots and go to bed and tell you. This is true, we're doing that. But it's actually one step closer to the kingdom of heaven to the mindset that you're on earth. That's the balance of it. You gotta keep a balanced mindset.
Hit your car out of pocket.
I was thinking that earlier, and I was at the grocery store. Yeah, I was like, man, you can't tell me these are Israelites. They're slapping this big ass truck.
Lights on the wheels.
All types of gold on it and shit. Got the belt.
Belt, big ass hat, big ass boots. Man, that's Jake, man.
Trying to flex.
You know, because they king. You know, they got that. They got the gold. Yep. They got that kingly spirit, man.
That's right.
16 and 7, brother.
Yeah, Proverbs 16 and 7.
Ready for it? Please. This is Proverbs chapter 16, verse 7. When a man's ways please Yahawah, he maketh even his enemies to be at peace with him.
Even his enemies to be at peace. So these other nations, there are enemies pursuant to the book of Psalms 83rd chapter. But guess what? The Heavenly Father, He's putting His spirit on them to be cool with us. Right. And that's all the will of the Heavenly Father. And guess what? These people, they're going to entreat us. Give me that in Jeremiah 15. Jeremiah 15 and 11, brother.
Look at Jeremiah 15 and verse 11. The Lord said, verily it shall be well with thy remnant.
With the
Verily,
remnant, which is whom? The elect.
Right.
Go ahead.
verily I will cause the enemy to entreat thee well in the time of evil and in the time of affliction.
Right, in the time of evil and in the time of affliction, the Heavenly Father is going to put the spirit on the enemy to entreat us well. So we're going to have gifts sent to us. And we already see it manifested. This happens more times than not.
Right.
Hey, somebody probably going to come tonight, man. So you're speaking on it a lot. That's right. This for Heavenly Father, he's like, yep. Right, you got it. And this is what we expect because it happens so much. Right. And that's how you know that the spirit of Yahawah Yahawashi is working with us. Because the kingdom of the Most High is not just in word, but in what? But in power. Right. Hey, can you give me that real quick, brother? And power is coming to the elect. Heightened power, because we already have power. But he's only going to increase our power. Why? Because we're increasing our strength, which is our what? Our faith that we have in Yahawah Yahawashi. That's all. What time is it? 11?
Yep. 11, 18.
Y'all tired?
No, I feel like
I'm not tired. I was up at 5 this morning, man. I'm not tired.
You don't even feel like 11.
No, I don't. But you know what? The spirit kind of died down. Like usually it'd be jumping till 12:31. You could tell it was like a little dip. Probably a lot of stuff is closing early, or people like the dude. That was the spirit. He was like, and then he came by and said, "Man, take it easy on me."
Then they passed out. They came and had my son. They're too late in the mind.
The two messed up, man,
Go back
because
home.
exactly, it's just not the same no more, man. The Heavenly the Heavenly Father, you destroying this place. Hey, the birth of the land is gone. Hey, but shit, we doing pretty good.
Yeah, right. Slow kill.
Slow kill, that's right. Like a frog. You know, a frog, when you boil a frog, the frog don't know it until it's over. Right.
And the brothers brought it out too, about the frog, slow kill.
Right, the brother was saying that when you stab somebody, you know, it's a slow death. You bleed out.
Yeah.
And it's like you don't know it till, you know what I'm saying, till it's too late.
Yep.
Same thing when you slow cook a frog. You in there chilling until when you start feeling it, it's already too late. You already
Too late.
died.
You're already in there. You're already in there. Go ahead, brother.
Sorry.
Yeah. Go ahead, bring that out. 3 and 18. That's how you know the Most High was displeased with us. Have us given into the hands of Esau. You see these Edomites now, man. He's walking around. They got no spirit. They got no confidence.
Yeah, weird. No salt. No nothing.
No sauce.
No salt.
Juiced out.
This is a book of Zephaniah, chapter 3, verse 18. I will gather them that are sorrowful for the Solomon assembly.
Right, solemn assembly, serious. Why are you sorrowful? Because you're here in this captivity. But see, what the Heavenly Father does is He bounds you up, and He gives you the balance of joy of the Spirit. Especially more and more as you see this place crumbling.
Right.
Go ahead, brother.
Who are of thee to whom the approach
Go ahead.
of it was of a burden?
A burden.
A burden.
Go ahead.
Verse 19. Behold, at the time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halteth, and gather her that was driven out.
That's right, because our people have been dispersed. Go ahead.
And thou wilt get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame.
That's right, man. So praise and fame in every land where we've been put to shame.
That's right.
Which is why the Spirit is going to be on these people to entreat us. They're going to see the light that we have, the strength. They're going to say, oh man, that's the prophet. All right, they're going to entreat us. And everybody else out here is going to pass out. That's all I had. That's it. All right, so with that, we're going to go ahead and wrap up through the Spirit. All praise, honor, and glory goes unto
Yahawah, bahasham, Yahushua, bahasham, Rakadash.
All right, Adawan Ratazah, the lesson was edifying. And as always, we'll be back at it tomorrow. Adawan Ratazah. All right, hey, Death to America, Abba Ball, and Kwam Yahawashi.
Right.
Waha, Abakiyar, Shar Yasharala. All right, stay strong. Shalom.